This is Ivan. This is the chat portion of the webinar. Thank you for posting your questions. Gundium, any messages from main guide? Not a whole lot's different from last week. Just keep focusing on yourself and clearing out some of your mother's energy. She seems to have creeped in recently. Any messages from higher self? Just follow what you feel is best, and just seems like there's some just clearing out blockages. Just follow what you feel is best, basically. It's not a whole lot this week. Carol, any messages from me? Just connecting to Yeshua's energy. It seems to be helping a lot to cleanse your frequency and just bring relaxing energy to yourself. Any messages from the angels? Just know that you are, doing a cleansing of your chakras. Just the more communication you have with others seems to be helping out a lot with your inner healing. Rachel, when I was a kid, a brother and I watched Dark Crystal on Betamax. There were many details in that movie that resonated. If I had a connection with this movie, it's like the Argarthian realms. So yeah, elf realms, the weird dimensions. Yeah, definitely. If you're watching as a kid, there's probably some kind of connection there that you need to, some kind of memory you need to unsuppress. So yeah, just you don't have to go too deep into it, but yeah, most likely it was some version of that for sure. I think on many star systems for sure. Message from me from Aphrodite. It's the divine feminine you brought here to discover a lot about yourself. So there's a lot of soul searching, soul healing you're doing. So, coming to this world has given you a great awakening, as you probably know. So your eyes are more open than you might realize. Anna, any positive messages for me regarding the future? Just good that you cleared out any unnecessary connections so you can move forward. So on a personal level, so yeah, it's just hard to find yourself and after all that. Recently I've gone through a lot of heartache caused by a man who ghosted me. Why did he do that to me? I just felt like he couldn't connect to you anymore. You just felt like you weren't, you couldn't handle the relationship, you could say. When you come back, it didn't seem like he will. He might, but probably not. Jane, any messages concerning my father's mother? She was old and passed when I was young. She wanted the exact time she needed to go. She's one of the angelic realms. She's just doing a lot of soul cleansing on a higher level. She's very young actually in the higher dimensions, so she's doing very good. So she does a lot of teaching. Any messages regarding my new friend Rita? She's 70, tall, beautiful, very alien looking. It's an angelic. She's also been an elf being. Definitely a fairy being in her past, so it's just to keep each other young. That's why she's there. That's more to it than that, but conversation is key. Oh my guys, Moses, does my higher self have a message for me about your third dimensional life? Just you're doing good. It's good that you're connected to the angels that help you heal through all this. So you have lifted a lot of depression energy from yourself, so you're on the right path. Does Spirit have any messages about my career? Yeah, it's gonna be bumpy, but it's the same for everybody. So you'll make it work. Just keep following your path. You'll be all right. Gerard, for some reason, before I got my youth club, I go to my youth club. Sometimes I get a nervous feeling. Don't know why. It's probably those. It's whatever is going on there. You can do energy clearing. There's a lot of uncertain energies there. There's a lot of unbalanced. Probably know somebody there from a past life too. I feel like there's some troll energies there. Just use your energy. Yeah, just use your power to clear that frequency out. Any messages from my guides? No, here. Just realize you come from a lot of strange realities. I mean, it's normal, but it's the paranormal realms, or that's your world. So, but just you're part of alien species that aren't that well known, as you probably can tell. So, just go by what feels best. Mia, would you ask my father if he has any messages? Advice me regarding how lonely I feel in my marriage. I have been doing things to keep me busy and keep me happy, but it doesn't seem to stop to feel the pain. Well, that's same for everybody actually. So it's just that your partner is not doing a lot to add some excitement there. It's just a down period though, but it's just something you have to go through because of the agreement you have. So, but this helps you focus more on yourself and help you uplift your own energy. So that's really what the idea is for you to clear your pain and be happy with yourself, and your marriage will find some way of healing, or you'll know what's best to do with that. Any messages? Messages from my guides or angels? Just keep following the positive path that you're on. Just keep on calling the fairies and just open up your angelic realm. That'll help be a healing frequency for you. Susan, who or what broke my beautiful stained glass window, or was it my fault? Probably some kind of reptilian energy. Yeah, it was an attack. Yeah, a shadow being. It's not clear of what it was, but it feels like a shadow being. I don't think it was your fault. I'm not seeing that. Any messages? Just clear the frequencies. Yeah, things are getting intense with the world, as you can tell. So, and I would say that's a being that was mad at you for the path that you've taken. So yeah, just clear the energies and keep moving forward. Miguel, any messages about my job application? You're on the right track. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have enough information from that. It's in process. I'm not getting like a yes or a no or anything. It hasn't. There's no approval. Yeah, it looks good. Any messages from the angels? Just keep shifting through dimensions. Keep looking. Keep doing what you're doing, and things will work out. Just keep building. You'll get where you need to go. Pimwa, any messages for me? I feel like you're just bringing a lot more youthful energy closer to you and following your path. Yes, you do definitely have a connection to giants in the past for sure. Any messages from my baby sister, Vicky? She's very youthful still, and connected more to the fairy realm. She's helping you in your path, of course. She's just quiet when she goes about it. Chris, October 18th, I did see in my dreams that I were with some woman and did some work. Probably somebody in the future. Yeah, it's somebody you're connected. It's some kind of astral relationship that you're working on to bring here in the physical. Any messages from spirit to me? You're on the right track. Just keep trying new things. Just keep the momentum going. Wherever you feel like you need to do. Crystal, what's going on with my daughter? Seems like she's doesn't care much about me and don't show interest. Feels like she's away from inside, which is a phase she's going through. I don't know how old she is, but it feels like it's just a phase. It's normal. Just do all you can do. That's all you can do. Just be yourself and send love and let her figure out what she needs to do for herself. And it's good to clear out your energies. Make sure there's no trickster beings around you. How many astral selves looks like? How does my astral self look like? I don't know. It looks like you. I do get like an empress energy there, but not of an ego, but just of very powerful energy of just doing what's right. Wanda, may I have a message from Archangel Raphael? You're just good at pushing yourself, so just keep doing that. You do manage family well. You just know you're on the right path. Yeah, it's stressful, but what will life be without it? I would like to know what the most important thing I can do in Astro. I'm doing in Astro lately. Well, of course, with your family, I feel like the human trafficking energy. I feel like you're healing that. There's also a Zeta connection. I feel like you're making peace with them. Just what Guy's message. Archangel Michael asked me about my job situation. Just hang tight. So yeah, that's for that. What insight messages about your relationship? Just you have a tolerance for somebody that's crazy. So, I mean, he's like a kid. So, you're there to balance things out. He's just, he's part of that area, that immature world. So, it's opposites attract. Vasco, I have been up to an astral. Far away from this place, but it does seem like this world does need your insight, your assistance. I do feel like you're kind of like a cop here, just to make sure that no other unwanted entities are allowed in. Any messages from my higher self or guides? Any strange times? Just just keep focusing on yourself and your self path. Yeah, the world's kind of falling apart, but just the rocks are coming down from the mountain, but you will survive it. Just focus on what's important. What will be, will be. Well, you should be fine overall. All right, thank you everyone for posting your questions. All right, blessings.